something in Romania, I think. I think that fits with the pedestrian crossing sign and that sign there. Yeah, it's definitely Romanian. Hi, and welcome to another daily challenge video. Today I had a perfect score in Ukraine, a good score in Spain, 2 OK rounds in Argentina and Finland, and then it was way off in Nepal, and I ended up with a silver score of 60,900 points. I am playing with no move panel zoom. Let's see how I do today. Let's go. Okay. We have a name here. Saul. Looking at everything else, we have a .sk there. So I'm thinking we are in Slovakia. Looks relatively flat. We are looking southeast, so let's go into Slovakia. Maybe around here. Could also be over here. I can't see it so far. Let's have a look close to the Ukrainian border. I think there's relatively flat there as well. See if there's anything else. No, I can't see anything. Yeah, I'm just going to guess in this area here. Okay, it was outside the cottage. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's quite far away. Got an okay score. This one looks like the US or Canada. Since we have a .com, a URL there, I think we're more likely to be in the US. I think we have a speed limit sign there, so definitely the US then. There's nothing that suggests where in the US to me here, so I'm just going to go somewhere in the middle-ish. Let's go Illinois and then hope I'm close. Okay, not too far off, so I'm happy with that. And this is interesting because we do have some language here, which probably would have helped me a lot. I mean, looking at the scenery, I think there are a lot of places it could be. I'm gonna have to like dive into the screen and see if I can make out any of the letters. I think the bottom text here in white says "Do not litter." So in that case, with this landscape, I would say Southern Africa. I don't remember if it's Eswatini or Lesotho where they say a national park just outside the capital. I think it's around here. Not entirely sure. Looking southwest, and there is a nature reserve here. I know when I did the perfect score in every single country, no move, pan, and zoom, one I managed to get in, I think it was Eswatini, was in a very similar location with a split road like this. Just gonna have a look in Lesotho as well. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go Eswatini for this one. I don't really know. Let's just go there and hope I'm close. Oh no, Uganda, way off. I've seen these ballers before, I'm sure of that. Luckily we have some information. Zambezi Museum. So that's in Kenya, isn't it? Not mistaken. I mean, I could be way off. It is something very familiar with that name. Well, the sun is to the north, so maybe not. Maybe we are in... Maybe we are Namibia, maybe, with that car. I mean, we have yellow lines on the outside, yes. Yeah, so I'm going to go Namibia here. That's the Zambezi River. Okay. I knew the name somewhere. Rivers aren't my strongest point. That's 18 kilometers to the northeast. Maybe it was somewhere like here. We have a museum up here. It would make sense if we did. It looks like there's a junction here. There isn't one just across the road, so could be somewhere else. We have a lot of buildings there, so maybe those are the buildings we see, so we are here. I'm going to guess there. Okay, perfect score. So that's 3 days in a row with a perfect score, so I'm really happy about that. And then finally, let's see what it says there. Something in Romania, I think. I think that fits with the pedestrian crossing sign and that sign there. Yeah, it's definitely Romanian. That's the the U shape above the A. I think you only see in the Romanian language. The one you see here. So the question is, exactly where are we in Romania? Not sure if there's any like town names underneath the penny sign there. Something starting with an L, but I don't know if that's a town name. I mean, I can't see any town starting with L apart from that one there. Looking southwest, looks flat. Let's go there and then hope I'm close. Okay, it was in the middle, so an okay score. So another silver score, one perfect score again. That's 3 days in a row, which I'm really happy about. And then way up in Uganda. The other round, okay round in the US, decent rounds in Slovakia and Romania as well. Always, if you like these videos and would like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel, also hitting the like button and leaving a comment. And I shall see you again tomorrow for another daily challenge. Now.